two-wheeler talk. 2025 Kawasaki Versys-X 300 is here, and it's one of the most exciting entry-level adventure touring motorcycles to hit the market in recent years. For riders looking to step into the world of adventure bikes without going straight to heavyweight machines, this little Versys offers the perfect balance of performance, comfort, and versatility. Kawasaki has taken everything they've learned from their bigger Versys lineup of the 650, the 1000, and the SE variants and brought it down into a compact, lightweight package that's not only affordable but also incredibly approachable for new riders, commuters, and even seasoned adventurers who want a secondary bike that can handle anything. At the heart of the 2025 Versys-X 300 is the proven 296cc parallel twin engine derived from the Ninja 300 platform, which has been refined for both city usability and long-distance adventure performance. This liquid-cooled, dock engine is known for its smooth power delivery and reliability, producing around 39 horsepower and 27 Newton-meters of torque. While those numbers may not sound massive on paper, the way this engine delivers its power is what makes it so special. It's rev-happy, refined, and surprisingly capable on highways. The parallel twin layout gives it a broader spread of power compared to single-cylinder rivals, which means less vibration at higher speeds and a more enjoyable long-distance ride. With a 6-speed gearbox, including an assist and slipper clutch, gear shifts are buttery smooth, reducing hand fatigue on longer rides and providing confidence when downshifting aggressively. One of the highlights of the Versys-X 300 has always been its versatility. In the 2025 model, Kawasaki continues to build on that reputation. The bike is light, weighing just around 175 kilograms curb weight, which makes it incredibly easy to maneuver in tight urban environments as well as on narrow off-road trails. Riders of all experience levels will appreciate how manageable this machine feels, whether you're commuting to work in traffic, exploring twisty mountain roads, or venturing onto gravel tracks and light trails. The combination of a slim seat, upright riding posture, and wide handlebars gives the rider a commanding view of the road and excellent control in all conditions. Suspension has been tuned with comfort and capability in mind. At the front, you get long travel 41mm telescopic forks, while the rear features a unitrack suspension system with preload adjustability. This setup allows the Versys-X 300 to handle potholes, bumps, and uneven surfaces with ease, while still providing a planted and confidence-inspiring feel on tarmac. The bike rides on a 19-inch front wheel and a 17-inch rear wheel, wrapped in dual-purpose tires that give it a true adventure bike stance. This wheel combination strikes a balance between off-road stability and on-road agility. Whether you're cruising on highways or navigating gravel backroads, the Versys-X 300 feels stable, controlled, and predictable. Braking is handled by a 290mm pedal disc up front with a dual-piston caliper and a 220mm disc at the rear. The system is supported by dual-channel ABS, which comes as standard for 2025. The braking feel is progressive and confidence-inspiring, which is essential for riders who may be transitioning into adventure-style bikes for the first time. ABS intervention is smooth and unobtrusive, offering reassurance both on wet tarmac and loose surfaces. When it comes to design, the 2025 Kawasaki Versys-X 300 looks every bit the modern adventure bike. It carries the DNA of its bigger siblings with sharp bodywork, aggressive styling, and rugged proportions. The front end features a tall windscreen, designed to deflect wind away from the rider and reduce fatigue on longer rides. Kawasaki has paid attention to aerodynamics, making sure the Versys not only looks tough but also functions well at sustained highway speeds. The headlamp unit is LED for 2025, improving visibility and giving the bike a more premium feel. Body panels are slim but muscular, with Kawasaki's signature lime green, black, and gray color schemes dominating the palette. The tall stance, semi-knobby tires, and sturdy front beak give the bike an unmistakable adventure character, making it look far bigger and more commanding than its engine size might suggest. Practicality is another strong suit of the Versys-X 300. The seat height is set at around 815 mm, which may seem a little tall for shorter riders, but thanks to the narrow seat design, most people will find it easy to reach the ground. The seat itself is wide and well padded, making it suitable for longer touring sessions. The pillion seat is spacious, and Kawasaki has made provisions for luggage racks, panniers, and top boxes, turning the Versys into a true touring companion. Fuel capacity stands at 17 liters, which, combined with the bike's efficient engine, gives an impressive range of around 400 kilometers on a single tank. That's the kind of range that makes long-distance touring not just possible, but genuinely enjoyable without frequent fuel stops. Technology-wise, Kawasaki has kept things simple but effective. The instrument cluster is a hybrid of analog and digital displays, with a traditional tachometer and an LCD screen providing speed, fuel gauge, trip meters, and gear position indicator. For 2025, Kawasaki has added a USB charging port and optional smartphone connectivity through the Kawasaki Radiology app, allowing riders to track ride data, fuel efficiency, and maintenance intervals. While it may not have the full-color TFT screens of higher-end models, the display is clear, functional, and perfectly suited for the Versys-X's role as a practical adventure machine. Performance on the road is where the Versys-X 300 really shines for its class. On highways, it can comfortably cruise at 110 to 120 km per hour without strain, thanks to the smooth twin-cylinder engine. Unlike many small-capacity adventure bikes, which can feel buzzy or underpowered at those speeds, the Versys-X maintains composure and leaves enough room for overtaking when needed. In the city, the light clutch and narrow profile make it easy to weave through traffic, while the upright ergonomics ensure you remain comfortable even after hours in the saddle. Off-road, while it's not designed to tackle extreme enduro conditions, it handles dirt tracks, gravel roads, and mild trails confidently. Riders who want to explore further than the tarmac ends will find it more than capable, especially with its forgiving suspension and stable geometry. Price is another factor that makes the 2025 Kawasaki Versys-X 300 so attractive. Kawasaki has managed to keep it competitive, with the new model priced around $6,499 in the US market, or roughly 9.5 lakh BKR in Pakistan and about a superscript 14.2 lakh in India, depending on local taxes and import duties. This puts it right in the sweet spot for entry-level adventure bikes, making it a serious contender against rivals like the BMW G310 GS, the KTM 390 Adventure, and the Honda CB500X in terms of affordability. When you consider the build quality, the proven engine, and Kawasaki's reliability, it represents excellent value for money. What really makes the Versys-X 300 stand out is its unique selling point. It's one of the most approachable adventure touring bikes out there. Unlike bigger adventure bikes that can feel intimidating due to their size, weight, and power, the Versys-X 300 is accessible without sacrificing the essence of adventure riding. It's perfect for beginners who want to step into the touring world, yet it's equally appealing to experienced riders looking for a reliable, lightweight companion that can take them anywhere. The combination of lightweight agility, long-distance comfort, and genuine adventure capability is rare at this price point, and Kawasaki has nailed it with this bike. In conclusion, the 2025 Kawasaki Versys-X 300 is more than just an entry-level adventure bike. It's a gateway to exploration, freedom, and versatility on two wheels. It carries the DNA of the bigger Versys models while being compact, efficient, and affordable. With its smooth twin-cylinder engine, long-distance touring range, off-road readiness, and stylish design, it's a motorcycle that opens the door to riders of all skill levels. Whether you're commuting daily, planning weekend getaways, or even considering a cross-country tour, this bike is ready to take on the challenge. Kawasaki has proven once again that adventure doesn't need to come with a heavy price tag or an overwhelming machine. The Versys-X 300 is practical, fun, and reliably a bike that invites you to chase the horizon without limits.